I would like to request Shri S.V. Shukla, sir, who is Principal Director of a Fragrance and Flavour Development Centre, Kannauj. Sir, can you hear us?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
madam.
yeah. वेलकम सर। सर, हमने अभी आपकी टेक्नोलॉजी के बारे में देखा और सुना कि किस तरीके से आप लोग सोसाइटी तक उस इम्प्रूव टेक्नोलॉजी को लेके जा रहे हैं और सोसाइटी से बड़े खुले दिल से उसका आह्वान कर रही है। अब हमारा क्वेश्चन सर ये रहता है कि जब आप टेक्नोलॉजी को लेके जाते हैं कम्युनिटी में, तो कुछ लोग उसको बहुत तहे दिल से स्वागत करते हैं, लेकिन कुछ लोग होते होंगे जो रिलक्टेंट होते होंगे। तो आप कुछ मेजर्स लेते होंगे उसके लिए कि टेक्नोलॉजी वहां तक उनको समझ में आए कि व्हाई इट इज इम्पोर्टेंट फॉर देम, या इसको किस तरीके से लेना है। अलग अलग लेवल पे आते होंगे, सोसाइटल रीजंस भी आते होंगे, साइंटिफिक रीजंस भी आते होंगे। तो सर, अगर आप उनके बारे में कुछ बता सकें हमें तो।
Definitely, sir. That's a very valid thing, and we have been facing it for last 1 year. Was the technology was developed. So what actually we did it at two different level. One level is the startup, where the new uh, startups do comes, and particularly there are students, those who are having 1 year course in aroma technology at our institute at RSQ of level 4 and 6. So we do expose these students and we try to encourage them to turn into an startup and subsequently into an entrepreneur. So we do show them this technology. We tell them its importance during the course of their training session and practical session. We allow them one. Simultaneously, as a director of the institute, I do allow them. Okay, go ahead, use this product and produce it. If you are a student, we will charge you very nominal or just bring the fuel and go ahead. So that encourages those students, and that is the way it happened. As I've showed you, some of these students were there, like Janvi Mishra and Aditya and Vipul. When they were studying, we allowed them to use it freely. So what has happened? They made rose water, and I tell you, during the course of their study, they made a company, they produced rose water, they packed it, and they start selling it. And though in the beginning the quantum was not that great, but at least the team of 6, 7 people could able to earn some money, and that made them happy, and above all it was a great confidence that okay, we can produce something with a good technology and we could able to go ahead. So that is one way. The second way, at the industry level. So at industry level, we did organize a program, and to make it move outside. Recently, there was an international congress and expo at Indore, which was a gathering of nearly more than 800 people across the country. And apart from the India, there are some 10 more countries who participated into it. So I made a presentation on the same technology over there, so that nearly 1,000 people could able to see it, and they appreciated. Okay, we could able to take it up. We could able to produce a third. This is an improved technology. We could able to get this technology from an organization. So that was the one level. The third level again, which I've already discussed with Dr. Manisha, that under one district, one product program, our organization is the nodal center for rendering training. So we are giving training to those 50 potential people right now. And but as per the target of the government of UP, we will be training 200 people. So these 200 people will be trained under one district, one program at our institute. Definitely, being an Attar as one of the product, this they will be trained on this too. And as a part of further extension of this program, they will be given financial assistance with a subsidy of 25 to 35%, depending on if they are a general candidate or if they are a woman or an CST. So that is the third level. So at three different level, we are doing it simultaneously. There are still few points where we felt that we could able to move it out further. So we are taking that at the institutional level, and we will be making few more improvements in a time to come based on our experience over past few years. So that is also we are taking up. Hope in the future, if we get a chance to present it further into some other gathering, we will be doing it as well. Apart from that, one thing I would like to add, there are some other colleagues who made a presentation and they have been talking about Agarbatti, they've been talking about Gulal. I just say from my organization, because we are the only one who are working in the sector of fragrance and flavor, because Agarbatti is a product. The making a stick of an Agarbatti is only 10% of the entire business. 30% contributes is to the fragrance, 30% contributes is to the packaging, 20% contributes is to the marketing side, and 10% on the other miscellaneous expenses. So fragrance is an important part in an Agarbatti. They are doing a good job. But again, I just want to share with you and them as well. Unless something is being done for giving the artisans and an Agarbatti, it's nearly impossible to come up them as a brand. Else what would be happening? There will be only a labor to those people, those who are making Agarbatti as a brand. They will be adding their fragrances. So for that purpose, they can get this fragrance from us if required, and they come into a proper system. We can went into an agreement where FFDC can give some fragrance which is exclusively to that help group, since they are coming through DST. So that could be done. The same way it is applied, they can get a fragrance, an actual fragrance for Gulal too. Because regarding Gulal and Agarbatti, I would just like to add, at this Bakebihari temple at Vrindavan in Mathura, we have set up a project for using the floral waste for developing Agarbatti, for developing Gulal. The entire project has been made, set up by us, hand-holded by us, and we have trained 210 district women over there. And right now the project is running where floral waste of these temples are being utilized by these people for Agarbatti and Gulal. So for Gulal and Agarbatti, I do offer, if they require, they can be in touch with us to get a fragrance from us. So these are the few things which we are taking a course of measure, and these are the points where we can collaborate with them and be able to help them. That's all. Over to you.
Thank you so much, sir, for the suggestions and also for giving us a offer for the hand holding to the other WTPs and all. Sir, you just mentioned that most of the target beneficiaries that you have from your organization is basically the skilled, semi-skilled or skilled people who are already working in the particular sector. So while training them or providing them some solutions of your own, they must have come up with their own solutions, like some innovation at their local level must have also been there that they would have suggested to you in some way or the other. So is there any way for standardizing those innovation process that come up to you?
No, madam. In fact, because whatsoever we have done since the day one of this project, we were very closely in touch with the local industry, the president, at that time, the president of the association. So most of the interaction and most of the suggestion which they gave, we imparted, we included into the project itself. And that is the reason we didn't use any material which is not available in Kannauj. We use only local material. So most of the they gave some suggestion. They said कि sir ऐसा कोई material मत लगाइएगा जो हमें दिल्ली से लेने जाना पड़े, बंबई से मंगाना पड़े, because we use some sensors and we get the help of some CSIR or Chandigarh. So we use some sensors for getting information about pressure, getting information about temperature. We build up a software, but we did this own for optimizing the entire system. We didn't apply this to this particular unit. तो सबका ये कहना था कि सर वही चीज इस्तेमाल कीजिए जो आसानी से मिल जाए. शुरुआत में इसको बहुत इनोवेट मत कीजिएगा, क्योंकि अगर बहुत ज्यादा इनोवेशन हुआ और बहुत ज्यादा चेंजेस हुए तो लोगों को प्रोडक्ट समझ में नहीं आएगा. इसी रीजन से इसमें गैसीफायर हमने प्रोक्योर कर लिया है, लेकिन गैसीफायर को लगाकर अभी हमने डेमोन्स्ट्रेट पर्पसली नहीं किया, क्योंकि ये लोकल इंडस्ट्री का ही कहना था कि सर अगर आपने इतना बदल दिया तो लोग एक्सेप्ट नहीं करेंगे. तो दिस ऑल इज बीइंग टेकन एंड आई होप अगले थोड़े दिन बाद आप देखेंगे तो गैसीफायर और उसके साथ ये प्रोडक्ट डेफिनेटली आपको देखने को मिलेगा। तो ये डिस्कशन उनके साथ हुआ और ऑलरेडी इनकॉर्पोरेटेड है और थोड़े दिन बाद टाइम के बाद आपको डेफिनेटली देखने मिलेगा।